guys. Now, trust me, this is not the video that I want to be making right now, but I have just been very busy with like finals and the whole rush at the end of the semester, and like I'm going on vacation next week, so I've just been very busy and I haven't really been able to like think of an actual video idea. So I'm doing the laziest video of all, a Q&A video. Yay! I know we're all so excited. So I have not done a Q&A in a very long time, and so I asked on YouTube and Instagram for you guys to send me questions, so I'm going to be answering some of those questions right now. Okay, so this question has like a lot of questions in one question. So the first question is, who's your favorite YouTuber? And I know I've answered this before, but my answers kind of changed a lot. But as of now, my favorite YouTubers is still Emily Enchanted, Sarah Vasca, as always, who's been my favorite YouTuber for like years. I've also become super invested in Colleen, and I never really watched her videos before like at all, but now I'm like really liking her videos and I watch them all the time. How many hours does it take you to edit one video? This really depends on the type of video I'm making. If I'm making one of my like comedy style videos, those usually take me like 2 hours maybe. But if I'm making like an actual edit that's like clips put together to music and stuff, those can take me like days and days upon weeks. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have a cat named Bellatrix and I have a dog named Lola. Are you fluent or currently learning any languages? I'm from Canada, so I grew up kind of around an environment where there's a lot of French, and now in high school I am taking French, so I know a lot more French. I'm definitely not fluent, but I do speak a bit, and like when I go to Canada, it's easy for me to like navigate myself if I ever needed to go to like Quebec or something. Do you like DC Comics movies? If so, do you have a favorite film? I like some DC movies. They're very hit or miss for me. My favorite DC movie is by far Wonder Woman. I just think it's an amazing movie. Like, it's such a good movie, which DC movies typically I don't find are like very good. I feel like they're very like basic superhero movies. I also really like, which I know most people don't like this movie, but I really like Suicide Squad because I had such a hype leading up to it because I love Harley Quinn so much and I was so excited to like see her on the big screen that I like made myself like the movie because of Harley Quinn. But I'm really excited for Harley Quinn's like spin-off movie. I think that's gonna be really good, like the Birds of Prey movie. I'm excited for that. How long have you been making YouTube videos? I have been making YouTube videos for a very long time, much longer than anybody knows. I've had channels years ago that have been wiped off of this platform. You're not going to be able to find them. But on my main channel, I have been editing. I think I joined in like 2015, around then, so like 3 years. Do you ship Jonathan and Nancy from Stranger Things? I do, and I don't. Okay, I ship both Jonathan and Nancy and Steve and Nancy. I like them both together for like different reasons, and I would be happy with like either pairing of them. It's kind of like when Jonathan and Nancy are together, I want Steve and Nancy to be together, but when Steve and Nancy are together, I want Jonathan and Nancy to be together. I don't know. I like them both. They're both great. And do you watch The Office? If so, who's your favorite character? I watched The Office. I've watched the entire show. One of my favorite shows of all time. I love it so much. And my favorite characters are Jim and Pam. I love them so much. If your life was a movie, what songs will be on the soundtrack? I haven't thought about this one a ton, but some songs that are like really influential to me and like mean a lot to me and I can like relate to would be probably Rainbow by Casey Musgraves and Happy and Sad by Casey Musgraves. I love both of those songs. Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. Get Well Soon by Ariana Grande. Also, a song that I just love that I feel like is kind of relatable too is like, this is a soundtrack song, but Audition from La La Land, one of my favorite movies ever, by the way. I don't know, I just love that song and I feel like I can kind of, you know, relate to it. This just that whole movie is just so incredible. I love it so much. What's it like being in so many fandoms? It can get exhausting. There's a lot of stuff you gotta keep up on. It also is draining on your wallet because you just have to buy everything for all of the fandoms. If you see something cute, they have it for all fandoms that you're in, and so you need them all. But I think it makes it much more fun because you have a lot of stuff that you like, and you have a lot of different people that you can like relate to and find stuff that you have in common. My friend Ella asked, how do you handle being famous at school? What a great question. Actually, probably 99% of the people in my school do not know that I have this YouTube channel. People always think it's crazy, but I just don't really like to tell people about it. Like, if somebody finds it themselves, then I'll talk to them about it, but I do not tell people about it ever. Who or what inspires you the most in life? I would say the celebrity that inspires me the most is definitely Emma Watson. I have done many projects on her. In public speaking class, I recited her he for she speech in front of my class. That was really fun. But she's just kind of like inspired me since I was in first grade, so I've looked up to her for a long time, and I would love to one day be able to meet her and tell her how much she's inspired me, but I don't have to meet her to have her like constantly influence my life and pretty much everything that I do. Do you like any other music other than pop? I actually have a very like weird variety taste in music. So I do listen to a lot of pop music, but I also listen to a absolute ton of soundtracks, like Disney soundtracks. I will listen to instrumental soundtracks like from Harry Potter. I love a good soundtrack. I also have a lot of like 70s rock music on my phone. I don't know why I like 70s rock music, but I really do. I do listen to a bit of alternative music, not a ton, but like Billie Eilish and kind of singers like that I'll listen to. And I don't really listen to country. The only country singer that I'll listen to is Kacey Musgraves, who's one of my favorite singers ever. She's so incredible, and you like honestly can't even really tell that her music is country. It's just so good. Okay, so I think those are all the questions I'm going to answer today. Sorry this video is so short and I haven't been uploading. I'm going to Disney World next week, so I'll do a vlog for that, don't worry. And I'll do another Q&A soon, so if I didn't answer your question or you didn't get a chance to ask any questions, then don't worry, I will give you another opportunity to do so. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!